Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to view your assignments in two different ways within on campus. The first way is going to be through the assignment center, and the second way is going to be through the calendar view. Okay, so let's first go into the assignment center view, and as soon as we click onto this, by default you're going to see all of your assignments in grid view, right? In grid view and specifically in the week format, and so these are all of the assignments that this student has for the coming week, the grid view. If you want to see everything for the month, you click on month and you can see everything for the month of April. You just have to scroll down a little bit further to see each separate week. You can even choose to see things by the day by clicking on day and by going back and forth with these arrows here to see what is due on particular days. So again, suggesting that we keep things in grid view for the assignment center and particularly in the week format. Understandably, this can get a little overwhelming because everything is kind of jam-packed into this one week view. So what we can do is specifically isolate for the assignments for a particular class by clicking on the filter classes button here. We're going to first clear all, and let's say I want to see my assignments only for algebra. So I'm going to click on algebra and then I'm going to hit apply. And there I can see all of my assignments for algebra for this coming week. But if you want to view things in a different way within the assignment center, you can choose to view things in the list format. Then once you hit list, you can see your assignments for all your classes in this list view. However, the list view and the calendar format is actually a lot more detailed and thorough versus the list view and the assignment center. So let's go ahead and check out the list view and the calendar format here. So as soon as you click on calendar, it'll by default be in the list view. So as you can see, the list view here compared to the assignment center, all of the relevant details for each assignment is already there for you in one place. And there are different views within this calendar format as well. This is currently in week view. So for this week, all the assignments that this student needs to complete. If we want to go by day, since today's Monday, April 6th, all of the Monday, April 6th assignments, things that are either due today or have yet to be turned in are all here, right? And if we go into month, we actually see everything starting from the beginning of the month, the very first day of the month, all of the assignments listed out. But if you want to choose this month view, probably what you want to do is click on grid option here. This is a nicer way of you seeing your assignments for the month in a way that's a little more jam-packed and you can see everything in one place. And for you to make it even simpler of a view, what we can do here is if you go into this left bar, by clicking on these colors, schedule for class events, you're actually taking that away from this calendar view. So if we don't want to look at schedule anymore because we don't need to see that right now, click on the green, boom, that goes away. Class events, there aren't really here, but let's still click it anyways and all that will go away. And right now, you have all of your assignments for the week of April thus far isolated here in the calendar month grid view. And let's say that we want to further simplify this and I want to only see my assignments for, let's say, algebra. So I'm going to actually click on this arrow, and these are going to be all of the classes in which assignments are being shown right now. And if I only want to look for the algebra assignments or see the algebra assignments, I'm going to uncheck all of the other classes. And this is just a little bit more tedious than the assignment center version because you have to go in and click every single or unclick every single class. There is no select all or unselect all in this option, but once you do all that, which doesn't take that long, as you can see here, all of the assignments for algebra for the month of April thus far are shown here. All right, so this is another way for you to be able to see your assignments and see it nice and clean, so it's really digestible and you can take it all in. So in this part of the video, I'm going to show you how you can view feedback and comments made by your teachers on specific assignments that you completed, as well as on assessments, so quizzes and tests. Let's first look at how you can view feedback given from your teachers on different assignments. So what we want to do is after you've reached the on-campus homepage, click into progress. And once you click into progress, you will see all of your classes lined up here, and all you have to do is click on the See Grade Detail button for the class in which you want to see your teacher's comments. So let's say that we want to see the comments, any feedback in physical science. So we're going to hit see great detail. And once you scroll down, you will see on the right hand column titled Notes. These are all of the feedback and comments that your teacher will have left for any particular assignments. So please make sure to check back here every so often to make sure that you're not missing any specific information that your teacher wants you to know regarding certain assignments. And now, in order to view any feedback for assessments that you've taken, so any quizzes or tests, the best way to do that is going into the calendar view. So let's click on calendar, and then trying to find the date on which you took that particular quiz or test. So to make this easier, what we want to do is uncheck all of the boxes that are not assignments that might get in the way. And let's say that the student wants to see comments on a quiz that he took on, let's say, March 20th. And on March 20th, we can see that he took a religion quiz. So once you're here, you want to click into more details after you've clicked on the assessment, and it'll take you straight to your answers for this particular assessment. So once you're here, for each of these answers, you want to click on View Comment. And here, this is where your teacher will leave any comments for your answers. This is really helpful when you're going over your quizzes and tests because you can further understand why it is that you got something wrong or why it is that your answer was a very good answer. And this can then help you prepare for the next assessment that is going to be in this class.